This case has several parts to it. The two of you have children together. You have 2 children?
Correct.
How old are they?
2.5 and 4, Your Honor.
And you are not married?
Correct.
You lived together for how long, Mr. Gavidia?
4.5 years.
The skeleton of the case is not difficult. You want the engagement ring back. The wedding was called off. You want it back. Your defense to that, Miss Hannah, is, well, ordinarily I would say yes, but I gave it back to him once, and then when we broke up again, he said to me, I want you to keep it. He doesn't want you to keep it anymore. Bird, would you get the engagement ring, please? Before I hand it over to Mr. Gavidia, I want to see it.
Sure.
What's that, an emerald?
Green sapphire.
Green sapphire. Perfect. Okay. A ring is given in contemplation of marriage. Most people get engaged, they get married, they have children. You sort of did that backwards. It's still an engagement ring. It looks like an engagement ring. It smells like an engagement ring. It quacks like an engagement ring. It's an engagement ring. It goes back to Mr. Gavidia. That takes care of the first part of this case.
Thank you. Thank you.
Second part of your claim, Mr. Gavidia, is a little more complicated. Evidently, when you separated, it was an acrimonious separation. But you've since been to mediation, which I assume made some of it better. Not all of it, but some of it. I'm not interested in what the kerfuffle was that caused you to break up. It's really not relevant to me or to this case. However, you lived together for 4.5 years. While you were living together, were you working, Mr. Gavidia?
Yes, Your Honor.
What kind of work do you do?
Fundraising consultant.
And Ms. Hannah, what do you do?
Currently, I'm in the wine industry. I sell wine and spirits, and I'm a sommelier.
And what did you do for the 4.5 years that you were living together?
Anything and everything I could to make money on the side while I took care of our children in the house.
Okay, so you worked part-time.
I worked part-time, but brought in quite a bit of money from unemployment because I was laid off, and I had a fairly large settlement for personal injury when we met, as well as a retirement fund. So I was actually the breadwinner in the family.
Well, that's very interesting. Part of your business, you took care of the children. When you were out doing whatever you did to be the major breadwinner in the family, did you have household help?
No, not really.
Okay, so I assume that Mr. Gavidia would watch the children.
At times.
Well, would he watch the children when you went to work?
I worked out of the house, so no, generally
When you
not.
didn't work out of the house, when you had meeting, when you went to a wine distributor, when you went out to deal with a restaurant who might be purchasing wines, when you went out, and since you had no household help, I assume the children stayed with their father.
Yes, I wasn't employed in the wine industry during then.
Fine,
Yes.
so they stayed with their father. Mr. Gavidia, when your children were babies, did you ever watch them alone?
All the time.
And right up until the time she left the house, had you participated with the children on a regular basis?
I was very involved, Your Honor.
And I sort of believe that. And Miss Hannah, you don't deny that he was involved with the children.
When he was home?
He was involved with the children.
Correct.
Okay. So the second part of your lawsuit is really the most interesting to me as an old family court judge. When you left, there was a long period of time that Mr. Gavidia did not see his children, a period of about 8.5 months. And it was during that time that, according to you, when you were involved in the court process, according to you, you suggested to the court that Mr. Gavidia had certain traits that might make it dangerous for the children to be around them. Are you looking at me quizzically?
I am.
You're looking at me quizzically. Let me see. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong case. It's possible.
I'm just wondering what you're looking at and
It's
have read.
possible. Let's see. During the child court custody mediations, I informed the court about Eric's secret double life and his deviant tendencies. Well, that would suggest to me.
Yes.
That would suggest to me that because of things that you told the court, he did not see his children for a period of time.
Well, he admitted to them, to the mediator.
What? Listen to me. I don't care, and I don't care about them. What I'm telling you is you knew about them, and that didn't prevent you from entrusting him with the children when you were living together.
I did not know about them when we lived together. They were a complete surprise, and I have an email right here
I'd love to see
talking
it.
about that.
I'd love to see it.
I had no idea
Well,
what
if
he was
that's
doing.
true, then you're going to leave here with an engagement ring and nothing else. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Let me understand this, and I haven't read all of them, but I'm getting the gist of them.